I am Elizabeth Kakwanzi Katanywa, and I have been nominated for Western Youth MP. By the grace of God, I am very grateful for that first step taken, and I cannot fail to praise His name. Now, as the youth, as we are here, I think most of us are youth, okay? We have a problem of unemployment, okay? As much as our president has put up socio-economic transformation for us from the grassroots down, he needs us to help him. And how do we help him? As the youth. So we get into the structures and develop from the grassroots up. For example, there's a PDM activity that happens, right? And us as the youth, we have 30%. And unfortunately, most of us do not get it. So how do we have a voice that helps us? My motto is your voice, our future. Now, I want to be a voice for the youth, for our future at large, to help us access this money that helps us, because it's 1 million shillings per circle, per group, okay? Now, there's part of unemployment is because we lack skill. There has been presidential skilling hubs, okay? How do we emphasize? How do we help them? And maybe add up vocational trainings, training institutes, vocational skills trainings. How do we help the presidential skilling hubs and also increase on their intake that happens every term? Okay, this is why I want to get into parliament, to reduce the unemployment that we have as the youth, okay, to make sure that we also get jobs. And also, my campaign is fully led on togetherness. If we are together as the youth, we are able to work hand in hand. We can help each other. When I hold his hand and he holds my hand, we walk together the journey. So for me, that is those are my key points, to make sure that we are trained enough as the youth, to make sure our facilitations are put up in place, to make sure we help the country as the youth, because we are 75%. Okay, so for me, those are my key points. And we're fully educated. If you're not educated, this world now that we are going into, we have to be educated. So how do we help each other? The Youth MP's office has scholarships. How do I help people from Kasese? How do I help people from Bundubujo? How do I help people from Hoima, from Bulisa? Because now Bulisa in Bunyoro, it is the oil region. How do we give them skills to benefit from what they are born into, from the wealth that God gave them in their region? I think those are my key points.